On the morning of February 14, 2000, 9-year-old Asha Degree vanished from her home in Shelby, North Carolina, in the middle of the night. Her disappearance, made even more chilling by the fact that she seemingly left of her own volition, has baffled investigators, haunted her family, and puzzled the public for over 2 decades. Asha's case remains one of the most perplexing and heart-wrenching child disappearances in American history. A mystery filled with strange details, dead ends, and an enduring hope for answers. Asha Degree was born on August 5, 1990. She was a bright, sweet, and shy 4th grader who loved reading, school, and basketball. Raised in a close-knit, church-going family, Asha was not the type of child to act impulsively or seek out trouble. Her parents, Harold and Iquilla Degree, worked hard to provide a safe and stable home environment. The Degrees were careful and attentive. The kids had set bedtimes, limited TV time, and no internet access at home. By all accounts, Asha had a happy, routine childhood. On the night of February 13, 2000, Asha went to bed around 8 p.m. after spending the evening with her family. Her parents checked on her and her brother O'Brien throughout the night, and nothing seemed amiss. At some point in the early morning hours of February 14, Valentine's Day, Asha packed her backpack with several of her personal items, including a set of clothes, a book, and some candy she had received at a basketball game the day before. Then she quietly left the house. Multiple motorists reported seeing a young girl walking along North Carolina Highway 18 around 4 a.m., about 1.5 miles from her home. When one driver turned around to check on her, she ran into the woods and disappeared. When the Degree family awoke and found Asha missing, panic set in. Police were called by 6:30 a.m., and an intensive search began almost immediately. Officers, dogs, helicopters, and hundreds of volunteers combed the surrounding area. They found no immediate trace of Asha. But 2 days later, searchers discovered a few of her personal belongings in the entrance to a nearby tool shed about 1 mile from her home. Among the items was a pencil, candy wrappers, and a marker that were later confirmed to be hers. This discovery confirmed that she had been there, but why, and where she went next, remained a mystery. In August 2001, more than a year after Asha's disappearance, a construction crew found her backpack buried in a plastic bag in the woods near Morganton, North Carolina, about 26 miles from her home. The backpack contained Asha's belongings, including a book and a concert T-shirt that her family did not recognize. This find reignited public interest in the case and shifted the investigation toward foul play. Authorities now believed Asha may have been lured or abducted. The most perplexing aspect of Asha's disappearance is that she appeared to leave on her own. But why would a shy, sheltered 9-year-old run away in the middle of a cold, rainy night without a coat? Some theorists suggest she may have been upset about a recent basketball game in which she fouled out and felt she had let her team down. Others believe she may have read or seen a story about adventure and decided to set out on her own. However, it's difficult to believe Asha would leave with no prior indication and in such dangerous conditions without a clear plan. Some investigators have considered the possibility that Asha was groomed by someone, possibly through school or church, who influenced her to leave. Her home had no internet, but it's possible someone she trusted convinced her to meet them secretly. No known evidence has confirmed this theory, but it remains a chilling possibility. Many believe that Asha left home voluntarily but was later abducted by a predator who happened to find her walking alone. The fact that she ran into the woods when a motorist stopped suggests she was frightened or trying to avoid being seen. The discovery of her backpack so far from her home supports the idea that she was transported elsewhere. Over the years, law enforcement has continued to work the case. The FBI, North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation, and Cleveland County Sheriff's Office have all been involved. In 2020, a $45,000 reward was offered for information leading to an arrest. Authorities also released new details about 2 items believed to be linked to Asha: a Drive Seuss book and a New Kids on the Block concert T-shirt, both found in her buried backpack. In 2016, a tipster claimed Asha may have been seen getting into a dark green car, possibly a 1970s Lincoln or Ford Thunderbird. This lead has yet to be substantiated.